I'm Todd Grisham, and what a stunning venue. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Leonard weighed in at a fit and trim 145 pounds. He's got that 70.5-inch reach. And he'll be facing one of the best to ever do it, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Sugar Ray Leonard. He, of course, won world titles in 5 different weight classes, including the undisputed welterweight title. His hometown is Wilmington, North Carolina. Saul Canelo Alvarez, a 4-division multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
And here we go.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world, introducing, fighting out of the blue.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
I love this arena. I dream of places like this. I dream of fights like this. I dream of atmospheres like this. But it could only happen here.
You must obey. Good luck.
These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. He just misses with that jab. Got him with a left jab. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Just see the nerves on that fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. That punch lands. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Nice punch. Caution being thrown to the wind. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
And don't get carried away.
Who's going to be the first one to get caught? Get him with the left jab. Perfect punch. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
him with a left hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He threw the hook, didn't land. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Do you believe this? He missed with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Great work. Just get rid of them back, and then we go again.
He's going to be the first one to get buzzed. And he just missed with that left jab. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He got out of the way of that right hook. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That could be the real difference.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Mix it up, body and head, be smart, change your angle. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. Oh, but you've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Which fighter's going to get caught first? Neither man really defending themselves. You don't want to go tit for tat in this fight. Power is up. Sugar Ray Leonard Dave. Sugar Ray Leonard, can you believe it? Just got knocked down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
his gloves up to block the left jab. Both men step back for just a moment. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
I've seen some fights with it.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Well, Johnny, they've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Put in the jab and then start dabbing the middle and win this round.
On to the fifth we go. He misses with that jab. Neither man really defending themselves. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Another scoring shot there. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good left hand. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you can't think them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Keep doing what you're doing. You get to a peak. Don't give it go back and win the round. Keep your time. It's only one round that you've lost. Right?
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? He didn't take that jab well at all. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Parries that left jab away. Makes that jab. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now in this first minute.
Who's going to be the first one to get caught? Nice exchange here from both men. Not many of the people in the division hit like them. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? They score again with the left hand. That left shot lands. He gets out of the way of that left hand. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's a one.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
That was super tight.
He's going to be the first one to get clipped. And he misses with the left uppercut. Nice job by him to block that jab. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
So important. The referees.
Don't let him back to...
Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? Oh, that punch. Oh, a stiff jab. Missed him with that uppercut. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes on the belly of the ring, you fight like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
These two are the perfect dance partners. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Not a lot of defense here at all. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with some...
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea. Which fighter's going to get put first? He misses with that jab. And he blocks the left uppercut. He parries the right jab away. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he misses with that jab. He caught him with a left hook. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee because what?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Throws the jab, it doesn't score. power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. Maybe he should hold on, but that's not in his DNA. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. Sugar Ray is down on the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
A knockout victory, that's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.